Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens, if you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Purnell finds out that Larry really didn't do anything with Jay and he wasted his $1,800. I know he mad, thinking like at least Larry clapped something for $1,800. Man, that's why I said $1,800 for what? That man ate some lettuce leaves and some little small dish of calamari. I don't know what kind of calamari was that. They ain't like the fried calamari that I like. But yeah, I had a little chit chat, tried to get a little Bethany advice from this woman. This woman ain't do nothing. Went in the room and fell on the bed like 2 minutes after he got there. He woke up the next morning in his clothes. That's what you paid your $1,800 for. But I'm glad Larry didn't cross the line with that woman. You don't need no more trouble, Larry. At least not that way for some old stranger in Vegas. But oh yeah, you waste that money. Let's get into it.
What you doing over here?
Nothing, man. Just
You don't want to go see the light show? Look at that. Look. Turn around, look.
Larry,
I seen it already, man.
what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you, man?
For real, you ain't no fun, Larry.
Nothing, man. I'm just saying, just
Acting all dead.
minding my business right now.
You ain't trying to have a good time?
You corny.
The flight leave tonight. I'm trying to have a good time before the flight leave tonight.
Right.
Hey,
Oh, they leave
watch
tonight?
the water show. You having a good time, ain't you?
Oh, man. You still talking about that old girl.
Yeah,
Why?
I am.
It ain't cost you no money.
This must be your third time getting some.
Dad.
I ain't getting none.
What?
Uh-oh.
Y'all wasn't in there smacking bellies.
No.
Look at Purnell face.
Boy,
Man, I fell asleep.
fell asleep.
Yeah.
Drinking that swamp water. See that?
Drinking that swamp water.
I'm telling you. I just
Excuse
paid
me, sure
$1,800
did.
for nothing.
No, you paid $10 for your peace of mind. I'm fine. But see, the thing is, man, shoot.
So all y'all did was just
Why
hang
you
out.
mad,
I'm glad
Larry?
I
Why?
did. Man, I ain't paying no money for no hoe.
Why you
When
mad
have you
then?
ever seen me pay money for a hoe
I
or
mean,
anybody else?
I'm just saying, but dang, boy.
You must don't know your brother, man, because I don't pay for that.
Are you at least having a good time? Did you at least have a good time with her?
And you know the crazy part about it?
Listen, don't even think about the money part. But did you have a good time before you found out about the money?
The
Was
crazy
you having
part
a good
about
time?
it is, yeah, I did have a good time.
So that's why you mad?
She was fun.
'Cause
I
she
ain't
did
gonna
it
lie,
for-
She was fun. We had a good time. She was cool.
Here go when the ego slip in, Mr. Dalton. The second. Look. his little ego crush. Because he thought the girl was into him. He mad because I thought that girl really liked me. Oh, I thought we was vibing. Maybe we connect. I can come back and meet her or whatever. Come to find out that girl was just doing her damn job. And that's why you hurt Larry. Come on. Why you acting like a sourpuss? Ain't cost you no money. Purnell in better spirits, and that man had to cough up $1,800 for your mess. For nothing. And you sitting up here talking about, I did have a good time. Oh, you mad? Listen, man. Larry, you a simp.
Who she is, but I didn't pick up on it. That's what I'm pissed off about. And I'm pissed off.
Sorry,
that you
cop.
made me go do.
I ain't
You
no-
a
don't-
lousy
don't blame
cop.
it on me. I ain't make you do nothing.
Yes, you did.
It was a suggestion. And once we found out, once you heard the suggestion, guess what? You went along with it. You know what I'm saying? And I
Right.
was right there with you.
You gotta be
Until I
fully
wasn't-
responsible.
until I wasn't with you.
Yeah, you.
It's
right
your
there
life.
with
You
the end
was
until
a
she
lousy
told me
cop
what
or a
she did
crooked
for a
cop, like
living
Bethany
and
said.
Got me all screwed up in the head right now. Boy, boy,
You'll be alright, but we been having a good time, right?
I'm lucky I didn't do nothing with her. I might be in the clinic tomorrow morning scratching and digging on something. Pissing razor blade.
You ain't never had to take no penicillin shot.
Penicillin shot.
Boy, I ain't never
Ew.
been burnt. Ain't never been able to
Purnell, you wild.
Boy, you done brought me, man, I'm about to be.
I didn't know she was that. Now I was just surprised as you was. I didn't know she was that. I thought we were just having a good time, and then we just started locking eyes, and I said, you know what?
You should have took her.
Men be
You
wise.
paid for it, so-
Please, brothers, be
I
wise.
wish I would have now, because
Don't
I
fall for that.
wasted my $1,800.
Hey, no, you didn't waste it.
But guess what? It was a good investment because you had a good time, right?
I did have a good time. I'll give you that. I did have a good
He
time.
ain't had that in no
You had a
$1,800 good time.
Just lighten up, man. You just need to ease up, man. Look at we over here at the Bellagio.
See, you understand? You had me with a hooker all day night.
I didn't know she was a hooker.
Well, you should have found out more information.
Man,
No, you should have.
even if she
I
was,
can't
even if
believe
she
that
was,
Larry is
before we even
blaming
found out,
Purnell.
you still had a good time, right?
I'll tell you like
See, we came to Vegas to have a good time, and ain't nobody gonna find out either. What happens in Vegas stays in
It
Vegas.
better stay,
And so
because-
tonight, before we get on the plane, guess what? We need to have as much fun as we can before you go back to Heavy Chevy.
Before you go back to Heavy Chevy. I love me some Purnell. You hear me? Oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a double feature with this one and the one where they getting ready to check out the hotel that I see. Yeah, we're gonna get into that one because I want to do separate the one where I think he sees some flamingo girls or whatever, get some marital advice from the, I don't know what that's gonna be, but I want to do that all by itself. So let's get in with this double feature.
phone in.
You know what me, do you?
I do.
You ready to go?
The only person know I'm here.
They
Yeah.
got a red eye
You
flight.
ready to go?
Get my last little stuff packed up.
Cause I gotta take this rental car back. I gotta fill it up with gas too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just throwing this last little bit of stuff in the bag and we get up out of here.
Yeah. So man, you been having a good time, right?
Yeah.
That's all I'm putting down one thing about. Have a good time. Have a good
Now
time.
you done got your little piece, put a little hair on your chest while you been here.
You mean I got no peace?
He told you no.
I know you did something.
No.
When have I lied about that?
He ain't did nothing.
Your whole life you know me. There's two things I don't lie about. My money and my women. I've never lied about
My
that.
money and my women.
Yeah. I don't believe all that, man. Y'all, didn't she stay in your room?
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me
He
she
passed
stayed
out.
in your room and y'all didn't do nothing?
Nope. I passed out. Right here.
After you passed out after?
No. We came in.
He didn't even have his
sat
clothes
right here
on.
in the bed. Right here. And I asked her a question. She got up, I moved around. I laid back and that was the next thing I know, I woke up in the morning. Shoes was off and everything.
Yeah. Alright.
Pants still on. Zipped up and everything. Buckle still buckle. No, we didn't do nothing.
Yeah, it's just hard for me to believe. I done spent $1,800.
See, you didn't know that she was one either. You just assumed it was just a random chick that I met on the strip or that you introduced me to and that we smashed. We did nothing.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't kiss her. I didn't do nothing. The only thing we did was
I know y'all was hugged up together.
no.
No,
Now,
but he
once
don't
I
know.
woke up,
He don't know if she was hugged up on him or not.
Every time we was together, y'all were hugged up. It seemed like it anyway. Every time I look
You
around,
ain't
y'all
get a
look, she got
kiss.
her arm around you and stuff.
she was doing her job.
I don't want
She
them
did it well,
community
'cause I
lips.
woke up. Let me tell you something, brother. I take my
Hey,
glasses off.
talk and put your stuff in
Oh,
there at the
okay,
same
yeah,
time. Cause we got
Right.
Well, you asked. Look, I woke up. I still had my glasses on,
Yeah.
and I don't still have my glasses on. So we didn't do nothing. And I ain't got to lie to you about that. You just want to see if I really did, so you can see if your money is well spent.
Well, I already know. I just know. It's just hard for me to believe.
You gonna mess up? You better mess
Hey,
up
look,
with just
You
Shara.
can believe me, or you ain't got to believe me. But I know what I didn't do. I didn't do nothing with her. And that right now, I'm glad I didn't.
Go get your hat.
I got my hat. It's the only good thing about this trip.
Hey, next time I come out here, I gotta have fun for me and you.
You ain't gone. Yeah. You broke now. You spent $800.
I ain't broke.
I ain't broke, though.
I'm a lot of things, but I ain't broke.
What an adventure. Let me tell you something. When you go with Purnell, you better expect fun and an adventure. You hear me? Purnell is the brother, cousin, uncle you want to have with you at all the parties, at all the family functions, because he is for a good time. He loud. Now, you got to tell him to turn it down because, you know, he going to always have a headset. He going to always be loud. And everybody going to know all his business. You hear me? But I love it. Purnell, he makes my moments on these skits because can't stand Bethany. Sick of him and her and Larry and the same old crap over and over and over. Getting very redundant and tiring and exhausting, just like the Daltons. Exhausting. So he better come home and he better be talking divorce talk. That's all I know. He better be talking divorce talk. Do you hear me? Because I'm tired of you wasting our time. This is the second time talking to Purnell and this strange woman about a divorce that's not happening that you ain't even talked to Bethany about. Please. Now, Shar already put a bug in her ear. So you better get to talking, Larry. I ain't playing with you. Alright, what y'all think about this and Purnell being sick of Larry, but I love the brothers when they get together. How y'all like Purnell and Larry when they get together? This is the best parts of this storyline is when these two get together. Alright, put in the comments, like, tag, share, and subscribe. Peace, and we out.